All right, guys, welcome back to another Marvel Champions playthrough. Today we are playing Cindy Moon, or Silk. We're playing her in Aggression, and we're playing against Kang. So if you don't know, Kang, essentially we have to beat Kang 1, and then he'll send us to another timeline where we fight Kang 2. Once we beat that one, then we go back to the main timeline and we fight Kang 3, and that's the final stage of Kang. Super fun. His main text ability, which I'll go ahead and read. Forced Interrupt. When Kang attacks you, either place one threat on the main scheme, or he gets +2 attack for this attack. The main scheme here, 1B, 7 threat threshold, and once that goes to 7, we just lose, nothing different. And when revealed, deal each player an encounter card. I dealt one out, but I'm gonna go ahead and give a shuffle on screen just to so y'all can see that. Okay, that will be our encounter card. We have it dealt. He comes in with 15 health to start and a toughness. Cindy Moon, her whole gimmick, if you don't know, is that she tucks cards under her, and mainly we want Kang cards tucked under her because that'll help boost her stats, and we can discard them to ready and draw cards and things like that. Super fun, but I'll kind of explain it as we go. We'll give this 1 or 2 more good shuffles, and then we'll go ahead and draw to 6 and do our mulligan. Let's get started. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's see what we got. Oops. Okay, toe to toe. It's an attack, skilled strike, double. Spider reflexes is great. We can boost our defense. Superpowered training to get our upgrades, and spider claws to boost our attack. So pretty good setup cards. I think we're gonna discard these 2. They're just attack cards. We don't need that turn 1. Cindy Moon has a lot of really good upgrades, so we want to focus on those first. So I think we'll keep these 4 and we'll just mulligan 2. Honestly, just another double would be nice, but wall crawl. Okay. That's fine. We could even consider staying down. Might be kind of risky, but it does start at 0 and he only schemes for 1. But we might risk it. We'll see. Okay. This is what we got. We definitely want to use a double for spider reflexes. Then we could pay 2 for Spider Claw, which will boost our attack. And then we could save Superpower Training for next turn. That way we can thwart that and gain, get our best upgrade, the one that readies us. So I think we will flip up. We're going to spend a double to play Spider Reflexes. So interrupt when Silk defends, exhaust Spider Reflexes. For this attack, she gets +1 defense for each card tucked under her from the same encounter set. After this attack, tuck the top card of the encounter deck under Silk. And then we're going to go ahead and put Silk over here because as cards get tucked under her, it's good to know what they are. So I'm going to line them up next to her. I'm just going to put her over there. And then we're going to spend 2 and go ahead and put down Spider Claws. Basically, when Silk attacks, you exhaust this and she gets +1 attack for each card tucked under her from the same encounter set, and it gains piercing. We'll hold this. We'll go ahead and attack for 2 just to get rid of the tough, and we'll just pass. So we'll draw back up to 5. Superpower training, team building exercise across the Spider-Verse. Ghost Spider, and Power of Aggression. Okay. Yeah. All right, we'll place 1 threat on the main scheme. Then Kang is going to attack. We'll let him put 1 threat on the main scheme because I don't want to boost his attack. And we'll defend. So he's attacking for 3. 1 boost, 4. So we'll take 1 damage. Oh, we're meant to exhaust this, sorry. We don't get any plus stats to our defense because we don't have any cards tucked under her. But now it says, after this attack, tuck the top card of the encounter deck, discard pile under Silk. So now we'll take this and we're going to put it next to her so we can see what it is. Then we get dealt our second encounter card. We got, when revealed, place 1 pursuit counter on pursued by the past. Then if it has any counters on it, the villain attacks you. Okay, he's attacking again. We can't block, so we'll let him place 1 threat here. He's attacking for 3. Boost, give Kang a tough status card. Okay, so he hits us for 3. We're down to 6, and he gets a tough. Oh, and I forgot. So Silk, her main text ability, response after you defeat a minion or side scheme or resolve a treachery card, tuck that card under here from the encounter discard pile. So this was a treachery that we resolved because he attacked us. So we're going to tuck that under us as well. Next encounter card is attached to Kang. When Kang is attacked, discard Temporal Shield, prevent all damage from this attack, and deal 1 damage to the attacker. Okay, back to us. We got some thwarting to do, and we are exhausted. Do we have any allies in our bin or our discard pile? No, we don't. Ghost Spider might be good. She's only thwarting for 1 though, and she would cost us 3 cards just to play. Can't really afford to flip down either. I think we kind of need to. Or we could discard Ghost Spider to play Superpower Training. And then, no, we don't have a Web Warrior card. Can't do that. So we're just going to spend 3. Kind of a sucky turn, but we're going to play Ghost Spider. Her main ability is when she leaves play, so she's not going to do anything right now. We'll just use her to thwart for 1. And again, we'll hold on to Superpower Training. We'll ready up. All right, we got Superpower Training, Wall Crawl. This is perfect. It's our thwart card. Avengers Mansion, Swinging Silk Kick, and Organic Webbing. That's the one we want. That's our best upgrade. It readies us. Okay. So we'll place 1 threat on the main scheme. It goes to 3. He's attacking for 3. We'll go ahead and defend this. We'll let him place. Wow, we don't want him to scheme out. We could let him attack for 5. I think we're going to do that. So we're going to let him attack for 5. We're defending for 3 plus each Kang card under us. So we're defending for 4. Right now he's attacking for 5. He's hitting for 7. We defend 4. We'll take 3. Then we tuck the topmost card of the encounter discard pile under us. Okay, then we get an encounter card, which is Obligation. Forced Response. After you use a basic hero power, take 1 damage. Alter Ego action, discard a physical resource from your hand. Discard this Obligation. Okay. We can't use basic powers. We can still use Wall Crawl, though, which is good. We can remove some threat. If you pay 2 for this, that's a ready. Then we can just use Superpower Training to Wall Crawl. We wanted Superpower Training to find Organic Webbing, but we just got it now anyway, so we don't really need to do that. I think we'll do that. We'll spend 2. Oh, we need a physical though, don't we? We'll have to do it next turn. We'll spend 2 for Organic Webbing. It gives us +1 thwart. And hero action, exhaust Organic Webbing and discard a card tucked under Silk. Ready Silk, she gains the aerial trait. So we're going to discard this standard 3 card because we want Kang cards under us. And we get to ready. Yeah, which is good because we'll probably just do that to recover. We will pitch Superpower Training or Wall Crawl. Remove 2 threat from a scheme. And actually, we're just going to leave it at that. We don't need to do anything else. Then a Ghost Spider can thwart for 1. Clearing this. We will flip down as Silk. We'll use her Alter Ego ability so we can discard a card tucked under here to draw 2. File. Give us a physical. Yes. Okay. Alter Ego action. Discard a physical resource from your hand and discard this card. So we'll get rid of Helicarrier. It's got a physical. Obligation gone. Precision Strike. We're not going to hold on to. We'll recover 3. We're back up to 6 and we'll pass. Not too bad. All right. Eidetic Memory. Aggressive Energy. Madam Web. Spider-Man. Albert Moon. We really want to get him down. And Web of Life and Destiny. It actually seems like a pretty good hand. Okay. We'll place 1 threat on the main scheme. Then Kang's going to scheme for 1, 2, 3. It's not what I want to see here. 1 encounter card, which is Under Fire. No! Okay, 2 more encounter cards. Side scheme. Players cannot trigger Alter Ego actions. When revealed, each player must either discard one card at random or place 2 threat here. We'll place 2 threat. We don't have any obligations in play anyway, so we're fine. And then Ancient Warriors only has 2 health and has Quick Strike, but we're an Alter Ego, so we're not worried about it. And that's perfect because when we one-shot him, we can tuck him under us. Okay. All right. Got 6 cards. We could discard to draw 2. So I think we're going to do. We're going to discard a card tucked under us. Actually, I'm going to wait. Before I do that, I'm going to spend aggressive energy and this Spider-Man. And we're going to play Albert Moon. He says, Alter Ego action, exhaust Albert Moon, tuck the top card of the encounter deck under Cindy Moon, or we can heal 1 damage for each card tucked under us. So we're going to exhaust to tuck the top card under us. Okay, it's another Kang card. I just wanted to do that first in case it wasn't a Kang card. We'd discard that one. But we'll go ahead and use our Alter Ego ability. Discard a card tucked under us to draw 2. We got another ally in hand. But this one we can play for free when we flip up. And I think Madam Web might be the move. She can help thwart and set up the encounter deck. Yeah, I think that's the play. Okay. So we're going to recover for 3. Go back up to 9. Then we're going to flip up. We will exhaust Organic Webbing and discard a card tucked under us to ready. Then we can play Web of Life and Destiny for free because we ignore its resource cost if our identity has the Web Warrior trait, which we do. Then we'll attack for 2, defeating Ancient Warrior, which then tucks it under us. Then we're going to spend 3 resources to play Madam Web. Madam Web says, after she enters play, look at the top X cards of the encounter deck, where X is the number of Web Warrior cards you control. You may discard 1 looked at this way and put the rest back in any order. So we control 1, 2, 3, 4 Web Warrior cards. We can look at the top 4, discard 1, and put the rest back in any order, which is awesome. Okay, we don't want any obligations. I hate this card. We can't ready. A minion, which I really don't mind. And then another obligation. Well, this could be our boost, so I don't mind putting this back on the top. Don't want this attached to our identity. I really don't mind a minion, because then we can just knock him out. He has Quick Strike, but I'm not, it's 2 damage. So I think we'll keep these 2 on top. So boost and counter card. And then, which one do I really not want? I'm going to discard this one. Because this one in theory can just be a boost. So we'll keep it like this. So a boost card will be this. And this will be our encounter card, which is the minion. Perfect. Okay. Now what do we want to do? We could attack with Ghost Spider, but then she's defeated. That doesn't really help us. We will draw a card. I guess we could search our deck for an identity-specific event. We could look for the thwarting event. How many have we seen? 1, 2? I think there's 3. And Web of Life and Destiny will make us draw 1. So maybe that's right. So after a Web Warrior ally leaves play, choose a player. That player draws a card. So we'll go ahead and attack for 2. This says interrupt. When Kang is attacked, discard this shield, prevent all damage, and deal 1 damage to the attacker. So Ghost Spider's defeated. When she leaves play, search your deck for an identity-specific event and add it to your hand. This is an interrupt. This is a response. So we'll do the interrupt first. Yeah. We'll search for an event. No, do we only have 2 in our deck? Dang, I should have checked. Well, we can get Smooth as Silk. That isn't terrible. Give this a good shuffle. Okay, then our response, because a Web Warrior ally left play, We will draw a card. Swinging Silk Kick, which we may or may not hold on to. We'll go ahead and play Smooth as Silk. So choose an enemy or scheme and play. Discard cards from the top of the encounter deck until a card with the same encounter set as the chosen card is discarded. Tuck it under Silk. So we're going to choose Kang because we want Kang cards. This was really foolish. I'm going to pretend I didn't do that. We knew what the top card was because of Madam Web. We already set it up. So I don't want to do that. We already have everything we want planned out. We'll just thwart for 2 Madam Web from the main scheme. And then we'll pass. Sorry, that was really foolish. We knew what the top card was. Yeah. We'll hold on to both of these. Why not? All right, Dev Focus, Energy, and Smooth as Silk. Okay, and it's totally playable. We'll add 1 threat to the main scheme. He's going to attack for 3. We will... Should we just throw Madam Web in the way? I think we will. She defends. We'll give him +2 attack. We already know what that is. She's defeated. Then we get 1 encounter card. Oh, it's a minion with Quick Strike. We can do that. So we will defend this, I think. So our defense, let me see. Yeah, we get +1 defense for each card, which won't matter. And then after this attack, tuck the top card of the encounter deck under Silk. Okay. Well, do we want to defend it then? No, we're just going to take 2. Only 2 damage. We need to do some activations here. So I think we will discard Smooth as Silk to play Death Focus. Then we will play Smooth as Silk. So we're going to choose Kang. So we'll discard until we get a Kang card. Top 1, depowered. It's an obligation we don't want. We will tuck that. Put it over here. Then we'll go ahead and do Swingy Silk Kick, I think. Oh, there's a tough we want to get rid of. Okay, this is perfect, actually. So we're going to attack for 2. But then we're going to exhaust Spider Claws. We get +1 attack for each card tucked under her from the same encounter set as the attacking enemy. This attack gains piercing. We have 1 Kang card, so our attack is 3 plus piercing. So we'll pierce this and do 3 damage. Then we'll do a double and Death Focus for Swing Silk Kick. Deal 7 damage to an enemy. You may discard a card tucked under Silk from the same encounter set as the enemy. If you do, this attack deals 2 additional damage and gains Overkill. So this is a temporal. We're going to discard a temporal card from under us. So now we're doing 9 damage with Overkill. So 2 goes to him. We defeated him. He gets tucked. The other 7 goes to Kang. He's down to 5. Then we could discard to ready ourselves, which I think we will. We'll exhaust Organic Webbing. We'll discard the temporal card. We want Kang cards, which will ready us. And then we will thwart for 2. From the main scheme, and then we'll just ready up. Okay, not bad. We'll draw up to 5. Skilled Strike, J. Jonah Jameson, Swinging Silk Kick, get the scoop, and combat training. All right. Main scheme goes to 2. Kang's attacking. We'll let 1 threat go on here, and we will defend. We are defending for 4. He's attacking for 3. After this activation, place 1 pursuit counter pursued by the past. So we take no damage, and then we tuck the top card under us. And then 1 encounter card, which is Side Scheme. When defeated, we'll discard until we'll get a minion. Okay. All right, back to us. Easy round. Did I even draw a card when we got rid of Madam Web? I think we did. Maybe we didn't. Either way, we kind of had a really good hand, so it wouldn't have mattered, I guess. We're exhausted. We can ready. J. Jonah Jameson, we can exhaust this to remove 2 threat from a side scheme. That's actually pretty good. I think I do want to get him down. We could keep... We don't need Skilled Strike. Spend 3 on Jonah. Keep Swinging Silk Kick. I think we'll just keep Skilled Strike, actually. We'll do 1, 2, 3. We'll play J. Jonah Jameson. Running out of room here. We have an alter ego action, but don't care about that right now. Action, we can exhaust this card, remove 2 threat from a side scheme. We'll remove 2 threat from here. And I don't know if I want to clear that yet. Probably not. We'll exhaust organic webbing. Wait, did we get a treachery? That was a side scheme. Okay. We'll exhaust organic webbing, discard this card to ready us. Then we will thwart for 2 from the main scheme again, and we'll just pass. Kind of just hanging on right now, but J. Jonah Jameson will clear out some of those side schemes. We'll hold on to this because we know we're getting a minion soon. So Skilled Strike, Relentless Assault, Outwit. This will up our thwart. That's good. Spider-Man, and another Skilled Strike. I guess we could have gotten rid of it. Oh well. All right, we'll place 1 threat in the main scheme, goes to 2, or sorry, 2 threat, so it goes to 3. Kang is attacking. We'll give him, do we want to give him +2 attack? No, we don't. But the scheme, how many scheme cards have we seen? Dark Designs is a scheme card. Only 1. We're going to give him +2 attack and hope he doesn't attack again. We'll be defending for 4, so we'll take at least 1, probably 2 damage. We're down to 5. We can't do that. We'll give him 1 threat here. He's attacking for 3. We're defending for 4. Boost, you are stunned, so we take no damage. Sorry, I meant to exhaust. We're stunned. Our encounter card is Surge, exhaust your identity. At least we're already exhausted. What did I do? Sorry, that was another ready token. There we go. We're stunned. Insight 1, so this goes to 5. When revealed, each player searches the encounter deck and discard pile for a different obligation, and we reveal it. What obligation do we want? We want to do basic powers. Actually, we don't mind this one. We take 1 damage. This is the treachery. Oh, so is the other one. I got to keep remembering that. So we'll tuck both of these under us. And then this obligation is there. All right, back to us. Definitely want to get down Spider-Man. We could just use these 3 to get down Spider-Man and hold Skilled Strike. That's probably the move. Yeah. We're going to do 1, 2, 3. So Spider-Man's requirement is 1 of each resource. So physical, energy, mental. We will put down Spider-Man. Comes in with 3 health. And response, after Spider-Man attacks or thwarts, choose another Web Warrior character, ready that character. So we will thwart 2 from the main scheme. Then we'll choose us, we'll ready. Then I think we just need to focus on thwarting. We need to flip down this turn. Or we could try and attack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We could knock them out and then flip down. Oh no, we don't want any side schemes out. I kind of forgot. We'll exhaust J. Jonah. We'll remove 2 threat from a side scheme. So this one is defeated. We didn't defeat it, so we don't get to tuck it. We will thwart for 2 from the main. Exhaust organic webbing. We'll discard this card, exhaustion. We ready ourselves. Then we'll thwart for 2 from the main again. We're getting 2 encounter cards this turn, but we need to flip down. I guess we don't need to now. We were supposed to take 2 damage because of our obligation. Yeah, we thwarted twice. This is a perfect time to flip down because we can use this physical to get rid of it. So I think we're going to risk it. Flipping down. We're going to alter ego action. Oh, we can't because of this side scheme's out. Oh my gosh. Okay. Then we're going to stay up. So this says players cannot trigger alter ego action abilities on obligations. So we can't get rid of this. Yeah. Okay. We'll just pass then. All right. We'll draw up. Spider-Man in a double. We deck out. So we will shuffle our deck. We get dealt 1 encounter card. We'll put up there. All right. We're mostly set up here. We need to flip down one more time. In theory, we could just knock out Kang this turn and then flip down. Because I believe most of the next side schemes start at 0 to 1, so we should be fine. But yeah, we'll see. Really depends how bad this encounter phase is. All right. So Spider-Man, Genius, Strength, Power of Aggression, and Ghost Spider. Okay. 2 allies we could get down. We'll place 1 threat on the main. Then Kang is going to attack us. We'll let him place another threat. He's attacking for 3. Oh, when we use a basic hero power, we take damage. Oh well, we'll take 1 more. We go down to 4. We are defending for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 right now. We're going to exhaust this. 1, 2, 3. Boost. Give Kang a tough status card. Okay, that's fine. Then we take the topmost card, which is another Kang card. He gets a tough. We take no damage from the attack. Then we get dealt our second encounter card. So first one is, oh no, alter ego, or obligation. Place the top 8 cards of your deck face down under here. All right, we really got to flip down and get rid of these then. I think we're going to try and, because of all the allies we have, knock out Kang and then flip down. Next one is a minion, guard, and retaliate 1. Okay, that's actually not too bad. Back to us. We will use, that should be ready. Exhaust J. Jonah Jameson, remove 2 threat from a side scheme. Then we're going to work for 2. Yeah, we might as well do this one. We'll just clear it. Clear that side scheme. We'll ready ourselves. Then we will attack, which won't do anything because we're stunned. So I don't believe this would go off because it's after we use a basic power, and stun cancels the basic power, so nothing happens. Then we'll exhaust organic webbing and discard a Kang card. Ready ourselves. Yeah. Then we will attack. We'll use Spider Claws, so we get +1 attack. That is a Kang card, so we'll be attacking for 4, which means we don't take retaliate. We do defeat him, and we'll take 1 damage for doing a basic power. Then we'll do Genius double for Spider-Man. Comes in with 2 health. We can ready a upgrade. So we'll go ahead and ready organic webbing, because we might as well. But we defeated this minion. He should be tucked. Almost forgot. Then we'll go ahead and do, well, we could save 2 of these cards. Which I think we will. All right, then we're going to exhaust organic webbing, discard another card to ready ourselves. Work for 2, we'll take another damage. But I really want this to be at 0. Then we're going to flip down. We are going to spend a mental, oh wait, discard a mental resource from your hand. It doesn't say printed though. I'm not 100% sure on the ruling of that. Let me see if I can check really quick. What is this card called? Stolen Memories? All right, we're going to find out together really quick. Stolen Memories. Marvel Champions. Not seeing anything yet. Yeah, it doesn't say printed. I think it would if we needed to. Someone can correct me if I'm wrong, but we're gonna make this, we're gonna make this wild a mental. So we will discard a mental resource from our hand, discard this obligation, discard each face down card under this obligation. So we lost all of these. Well, both of our thwart cards. It kind of sucks. Then I think we want to keep. Is that all of our doubles? No, it's just one. I'd like to have Ghost Spider, I think. So we'll do the strength, physical. Discard that to get rid of this obligation. Yeah, then we'll do Albert Moon. We will. We recover? No, we thwarted. We'll tuck the top card. Well, no, we'll heal 2. We're up to 4. All right, then we'll ready up. Actually, we are going to tuck the top card. So we'll stay at 2. Discard. Ooh. We'll tuck under us, and then we'll ready up. All right, Ghost Spider, Avengers Mansion, Spider Woman, Precision Strike, Cross the Spider-Verse, that's really good, and Outwit. All right, we'll place 1 threat on the main scheme. Kang is going to scheme for 1, 2, 3. Uh-oh, that goes to 4. 1 encounter card is when revealed, discard an ally or support you control. If you cannot, this card gains Surge. We'll discard this Spider-Man. We don't really care about him. Okay. So Web and Life of Destiny says, after a Web Warrior ally leaves play, choose a player, that player draws a card. So not just defeated, he leaves play. We'll choose us, we draw a card, toe to toe. All right. And back to us, not too bad. We're immediately going to exhaust Albert Moon to heal 1 damage for each card under us, so 3. Back up to 5, we'll recover for 3. Back up to 8. Then we'll go ahead and action, discard a card tucked here to draw 2. Okay. Definitely got some allies to play here. We're going to flip up. We are going to discard a card tucked under us and exhaust Organic Webbing to ready ourselves. Then we're going to attack. Exhaust our Spider Claws, so we get +1 attack. We're attacking for 3, and it gains Piercing. So Kang goes down to 2. Then we'll go ahead and attack for 2 with Spider-Man, which will ready us, and he is defeated. So Kang's defeated. We get ready, and then because a Web Warrior ally leaves play, we get to draw a card. Skilled Strike. Well, we don't need to do any attacking. We have a lot of cards in our hands, so we're just going to continue to set up. We'll do Skilled Strike, Toe to Toe, and Precision Strike. And we're going to play Ghost Spider. Comes in with 3 health. And when she leaves play, we can go find an identity-specific event from our deck. Then I think we do 2 for this. We could play Outwit, probably. Yeah. So we're going to spend, or do I want to put that down? No, we'll spend 2 resources. We'll put down, or we'll play Across the Spider-Verse. So exhaust a Web Warrior card you control. We're going to exhaust Web and Life of Destiny because we can do that. Search your discard pile for a Web Warrior ally and put it into play. Then, yeah, that's basically all the text that matters. So we'll put Spider-Man back into play, which he is amazing for us. 3 health. He's ready. Then we're going to discard these 2 cards, and we're going to go ahead and play Outwit. I'm just going to tuck this one here. This one, basically, we can exhaust. When Silk makes a basic thwart, exhaust Outwit. For this thwart, she gets +1 for each card tucked under her from the same encounter set. So, here we go. All right, and we don't really need to do anything else. We'll just thwart for 2 from here, I guess, and then we'll pass. All right, draw back up to 5. Skilled Strike, Combat Training, Relentless Assault, Aggressive Energy, and Madam Web. So this says, Kang says, when defeated, advance the main scheme to stage 2 at the end of the phase. So now that the phase is ended, we will advance to stage 2. Let me grab that. Stage 2A. When revealed, place 1 acceleration token here for each side scheme in play. There are none. Then discard each side scheme. Each player reveals a random Stage 3A in turn order. Remove any unused Stage 3 schemes from the game. So this will just be hanging out. We're going to put it over here. We're going to get all our 3As. We got 4 of them. Give them a quick shuffle, and we're going to grab one at random. And this is tied to a specific Kang variant. So we'll do that one. That's as random as I can do it. When revealed, create your own game area and place this scheme in it. Add Kang Immortus to the game area and deal yourself a face down encounter card. That's our encounter card. We'll get Kang Immortus, which is this guy. 2 attack and 3 scheme. That's kind of what we want because with our high defense, we can just block all the time. This villain cannot take damage while a minion is in play. When defeated, remove Chronopolis from the game, which is the main scheme now. At the end of the phase, join another game area, which is not one, so we'll just advance from there. So it comes in at 0. And the text on here is just for when it's completed. It's got a 9 threat threshold, and he comes in with 22 health. That might be the most out of all of them, actually. Look, I'm curious. Oh, 22. They all have 22. Never mind. I don't know why I thought some had less. Okay. And he comes in with toughness. And now we start the villain phase. So we'll place 1 threat here. Then he's going to attack for 2. We will defend. We're defending for 4. He's attacking for 1, 2. Boost. Place 1 pursuit, counter on pursuit by the past. Oh, it's at 3. We're about to get our nemesis. And then, yeah, we took no damage. We'll deal ourselves an encounter card. First one is, drawing near. We will get our nemesis. So after our turn begins, we'll discard the top card of the deck and place 1 pursuit counter for each resource icon, which we'll put it at 4, so we'll immediately get one. Next is, when defeated, we discard until we get a minion. Okay, we've seen that before. Comes in with 4 threat. So basically, our turn starts. We discard the top card of our deck. 1 resource icon. We place a 4th counter. Then since there's 4 counters, we'll remove all of them. And we'll get our nemesis set. So Moreland comes into play. 5 health. Our side scheme. We'll put over here. Sorry, I'm running out of room. Place 1 additional threat here for each card tucked under each identity. I did not resolve the cards as I should have. So this was a boost. This should have been tucked under us. We had no treacheries. Okay, that's right. Cool. 1 additional threat for each card tucked under each identity. So we have 2 cards tucked, so this will go to 4. Then we'll shuffle in these 3 cards into the encounter deck. All right. Not too bad, though. Moreland, we should be able to defeat pretty easily. Thwarting might be our main problem, but we have Spider-Man for ready. Plus, I believe we have Madam Web in our hands, so I think we're kind of chilling. All right. We do need to go down to Alter Ego, though, to get rid of drawing near. Or we could just leave it for maybe 1 turn. That might be better. Okay, I want to play Madam Web, but it costs 3. So if I do that, I cannot play Relentless Assault. I think I'd rather play Relentless Assault. What does he say? The villain cannot take damage while the minion is in play. Okay. So we will do aggressive conditioning and combat training for Relentless Assault. We'll deal 5 damage. We'll knock him out. He gets tucked under us. Then we will thwart for 2 with Spider-Man from here. That will ready us. Then we will attack for 3 with piercing. So we'll go through the tough, do 3 damage to Kang. Then we will exhaust J. Jonah Jameson. That's a Kang card. Yeah. exhaust J. Jonah Jameson, remove 2 threat from a side scheme. So we'll clear this one. Then we'll exhaust Organic Webbing, discard a card, ready ourselves. Then we're going to thwart for, we'll thwart for 1 with Ghost Spider. Then we'll thwart for 2, plus we'll exhaust this. We get +1 thwart for each card tucked under us from the same encounter set. We have 1 Kang card. So we're thwarting for 3. We clear this, and we will tuck it. Guess I should have used Skilled Strike earlier. I'm not going to retcon it now. It feels like it's too late, but I definitely should have done that. He's scheming for 3, so I'm just going to leave it. We'll ready up, and hopefully we can deal with drawing near next turn. Not that we have any confuse in this deck. Skilled Strike, Madam Web, Smooth as Silk, Energy, and Swinging Silk Kick. All right. We'll place 1 threat here. It goes to 2. Then he's going to attack for 2. We will defend. So we're defending for 3, 4, 5. This card gains 1 boost for each obligation in your area. There's none. So he does 3 damage. We take none. We'll tuck the top card, another Kang card. Then our encounter card is a minion. Interrupt. When Chitauri Soldier attacks you, discard the top card of the encounter deck. Take indirect damage equal to the number of boost icons on that card. Okay. Comes in with 3 health. I think we want to play Madam Web here. We can set up the encounter deck so we don't get schemed out. We're going to do that first. We're going to use a double plus Smooth as Silk. We're going to play Madam Web. It comes in with 2. And then we can look at the top X cards, where X is the number of Web Warrior cards we control. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. This is the 1 boost, 3 boost. Oh, we didn't start off right. We were supposed to discard the top card of our deck, which would have been a wild. And we place 1 counter here. Sorry, because of our drawing near obligation. Oh, which means that attack actually would have had 1 extra boost because of our obligation. We still would have defended it fine though, so all good. Okay, we'll give this to him as a boost because it's only a 1. And then I guess we'll give him a side scheme to put in next because I'm not too worried about it. Yeah. And then I don't really mind any of these all that much. We'll discard this one just because it has Surge. We don't want to deal with Surge. And we'll just put these back on top. Okay. So we will work for 2 with Madam Web. Clearing this. Can't play everything. We will discard a card tucked under us. So we'll get rid of the standard 3 card. Exhaust Organic Webbing to ready ourselves. Then we will attack for 1, 2, plus Skilled Strike, 3, 4, knocking out Chitauri Soldier. That gets tucked. Then Spider-Man will attack for 2. He's down to 17, which will ready us. And then we're going to attack for... Did we already do our Spider Claws, or did I just not ready it? I haven't done them. Sorry, it's behind my mic, so I can't always see it. We'll exhaust. And we'll attack for 1, 2, plus we have 3 Kang cards under us. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then Ghost Spider will attack for 2. Bring him down to 10. And then we will flip down. We will discard an identity-specific card from our hand, so Swinging Silk Kick. Do I want to keep that? I could discard to draw 2. We only don't have... No, we won't do that. We'll discard that. Discard our obligation. Exhaust Albert Moon to heal 1 damage for each card tucked under us, so 4. We're back up to 10 max, and that's it. We will ready. All right, and then we draw up. Again, I was not thinking about it, so we are going to deck out. We get dealt an encounter card. means the boost is now higher. I should have thought about that. He's going to be scheming for a lot, but I think we should still be fine. I believe now we'll just get the T-Rex minion instead. I believe. We'll find out. I don't always think to check that far ahead when I should have. Oh, well. All right. So superpowered training, swinging silk kick, helicarrier, toe-to-toe, power of aggression, and a double. It would be nice to get helicarrier down finally. So this is our encounter card. We'll place one threat on the main scheme. Then Kang Immortus is going to scheme for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It was only a 2 boost. Okay. So it goes up to 6. Then we get dealt our second encounter card. So first one is, yeah, minion, 3 health. That's fine. Second one is, oh no. Each Nemesis menu in play activates against you. If no minions activated this way, place 3 pursuit counters on pursuit by the past. So it does go to 4. We'll get rid of this. And then, what did this say? If your Nemesis minion is in play, it activates against you. Otherwise, flip this over. After you flip to the side, find your Nemesis minion and reveal it. Search the set aside area for your Nemesis. Set aside area for your Nemesis side scheme and reveal it. Okay, so we find the minion, but we don't find the side scheme because it's not in a set aside area. I believe that's how that works. So we'll get out our second minion here. That's okay. All right, comes in with 5 health. And that's it. Okay. We'll go ahead and discard temporal card, I think. Well, we'll discard a Kang card. No, we'll discard a temporal and do our alter ego action to draw 2 cards. Okay, cool. Then Albert Moon will exhaust. We'll tuck the top card under us. Another temporal. Then we'll flip up. What do we want to do here? We want to knock out Kang. Can we do that much damage? I'm not sure. Oh, we could get another attack card. Yeah, I think we can do this. We'll attack for 2 with Ghost Spider. She is defeated. We'll attack 2 to him, to Morlin. So we can interrupt, search your deck for a identity specific event. We're going to get another swinging silk kick. And then because a Web Warrior ally left play, we can exhaust, or not even exhaust, but Web of Life and Destiny says we can draw a card. So we'll do that. All right. So we'll draw 1. Precision Strike. Not bad. Then we will. Kind of like to keep 1 ally around. Although we have Across the Spider-Verse coming up. We'll go with an attack and we'll exhaust Spider Claws. We get +1 attack. We'll knock out this soldier. We can tuck him. We already have 4 cards, so I'm just not going to. And we're going to do a double plus Precision Strike to play Helicarrier. We have room for another card. Just barely. All right. And we're going to do discard toe-to-toe. Use Death Focus. Oh no, we don't want to do that. It's a waste. So we'll just attack for 2 with Spider-Man. Sorry, we're not going to get rid of toe-to-toe yet. He goes down to 1. That will ready us. And then we get to draw a card. Move the Silk. Then we will attack for 2, defeating Morlin. We could tuck him. We don't want to. Then we will exhaust Organic Webbing. Discard a card. So we're going to discard a temporal card. Yeah, the minion. And ready ourselves. Then we'll do Smooth as Silk. Actually, we could keep that. We'll do Toe to Toe, Death Focus, and Helicarrier. We'll play Swinging Silk Kick, so we'll do 7 damage. And we'll do the text. So we'll discard a card tucked under Silk from the same encounter set, and we'll do 2 additional damage. So we'll discard a Kang card, is this one. And we'll do 2 additional, he's down to 1. And before I do that, I'm going to pretend that I played down Test the Defense. We're really out of room. I'm just going to put this next to us. So every time we play an attack event, we can put a counter here. We're going to place 1 counter. Then, unfortunately, we could do it again, but there's no one to attack. So we'll attack for 2, defeat Kang. Then we'll play Smooth as Silk. So we'll discard cards till we get a Kang card. Got 1. Tuck it under us. We have these cards. We might as well... I'll probably just toss 1, keep the other. And that's it. We'll ready up. Sorry, I know this is a long game. I like to get really set up with Silk, and I think Kang kind of requires a longer game anyways. Okay. So we'll draw back up. We got Genius, Smooth as Silk, and Relentless Assault. So when defeated, remove Chronopolis from the game. At the end of the phase, join another game area. There's no other game area. So we'll remove both of these though. This says, let's see, players cannot join this game area unless there are no other game areas remaining. When all other players have joined this game area, advance to stage 4A. 4A, when revealed, reveal Kang 3 and add him to the game. Reveal each face down Kang's Dominion under this stage, which we don't have any. And then we'll flip this, so we get Kang 3 now. There he is. Toughness comes in with 25 health. When revealed, each player searches the encounter deck, discard pile, and set aside area for their nemesis minion and puts it into play engaged with them. Shuffle the encounter deck. Kind of forgot I did that. Maybe we shouldn't have defeated Moreland, but oh well. He's back in play engaged with us, and he will attack us. Oh, that was mixed up. So he has the same text as the first Kang. When he attacks, we can either place 1 threat on the main scheme, or he gets +2 attack. And he schemes for 3, attacks for 3, that's 25 health. Do we not get dealt an encounter card? No, we don't. I thought we did. Okay, cool. All right, villain's phase starts, so we'll place 1 threat on the main scheme. Kang the Conqueror is going to attack for 3. We will defend. We're defending for 1, 2, 3. Are all these Kang cards? Yes. So we're defending for 6. Attacking for 3. We'll give him +2 attack. No, we'll place 1 threat here. 1 boost, so we take no damage. Now Moreland's attacking. He gets +1 attack and +1 scheme for each encounter card tucked under us. So he's attacking for 4. We will defend with Madam Web. She is defeated. Then we get an encounter card, which is when this scheme is defeated, shuffle into the encounter deck instead of discarding it. Side scheme with 2 threat and the hazard icon. All right, back to us. So we can go ahead and do Power of Aggression for Relentless Assault. So we'll deal 5 damage to a minion. Take out Moreland. We'll tuck him. We played an attack event. We'll place another counter here. Then we will do 1, 2. Oh, we don't even need to. But yeah, we'll do Death Focus plus a double. We'll play Swinging Silk Kick. So deal 7 damage to an enemy. We can discard a Kang card, which we will. And we'll do 2 additional damage. We're doing 9. Oh, he has tough. Wait. We're not going to do that yet. Sorry. So first, we'll go ahead and discard this Kang card. No, we're going to discard Moreland from tucked under us. Exhaust Organic Webbing to ready us. Then we will attack for 1, 2. Exhaust Spider Claws. 3, 4, 5 with Piercing. So do 5 damage. Then we will do a double plus Death Focus to play Swinging Silk Kick. We'll discard a Kang card tucked under us. We'll do 9 damage. Down to 11. All right. And then already done all that. We'll exhaust J. Jonah Jameson, remove 2 threat from a side scheme. When defeated, shuffle it back into the encounter deck. Okay. Now I forgot again when we lost Madam Web, we should have drawn a card, but again, I don't think it would have changed our turn. And it's a little too late. I don't want to go back, so it's fine. We'll just keep playing. That was a pretty good turn, though. We did 14 damage, something like that. We have Smooth as Silk. We might as well play it. So we'll discard until we get a Kang card. There we go. 3 cards tucked under us, and we're ready. We'll draw up to 5. We got a Strength, Wall Crawl, Skilled Strike, Team Building Exercise, and Spider Woman. All right, we'll place 1 threat on the main. Kang is now attacking for 3. We'll go ahead and give him the extra 2 attack. So he's attacking for 5. We are defending for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Pretty sure I forgot to tuck a card earlier, but I'm sure I've done that a couple times. Sorry about that. There's a lot going on. All right, so we're defending for 3, 4, 5, 6. He's attacking for 5. This card gains boost for each obligation in our area. We don't have any. So 1 boost icon. He's attacking for 6. We're defending for 6. We take no damage. 1 encounter card is Treachery. Oh, we tucked the top card under us. Not going to forget this time. When revealed, hero Kang attacks you. Okay. After we resolve this, we will tuck it, but we're not going to. We already have 4 Kang cards. So this one we can't defend. We are at 10 health. So we'll let him add 1 threat. And he's attacking for 3 plus 2 boosts. So 5. That is half our health. All right. Back to us. Let's see if we can knock him out this turn. So we could play Spider Woman. Only way we can ready, though, we'll exhaust Organic Webbing. We'll discard a Kang card to ready us. Then we're going to attack for 1, 2, exhaust Spider Claws, 3, 4, 5, plus Skilled Strike, plus 2, so that's 7. Down to 4. Then we're going to do a double for Team Building. Yeah, we'll go and play Team Building. Might as well. Then we'll exhaust Team Building Exercise. Play a card from your hand that shares a trait. Actually, yeah, we'll do that. Shares a trait with your hero, reducing its cost by 1. And then we'll do Helicarrier. Then we can't remove threat. No, we won't play Team Building Exercise. I'm sorry. We'll do double plus Team Building. We'll play Spider Woman. After Web Warrior ally, including this one, enters play, deal 1 damage to an enemy. So we're going to be 1 damage off from taking him out. That sucks. She'll go ahead and attack for 2. Bring them down to 1. Then we will exhaust Death Focus, play Wall Crawl, remove 2 threat. And then we can discard a Kang card, remove 3 more. We'll go ahead and do that. I want to clear the main scheme. I would hate to get this far and then he schemes out. All right, we'll ready up. We'll draw up to 5. All right. We'll place 1 threat on the main scheme. He's going to attack us for 3. We'll defend for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll let him add 1 threat to the main scheme. So he's attacking for 3 plus 1 boost, 4. We took no damage. We tuck the top card. We get an encounter card, which is place the top 8 cards of your deck under this. Okay, so we only have 6. So I do believe since we decked out, we immediately reshuffle. We deal ourselves an encounter card. And then since we're still in the encounter card phase, we will reveal it. So kind of unfortunate, but I don't think it'll matter. Deal ourselves an encounter card. It is. Oh, maybe it will. When revealed, if you have 4 cards tucked under your identity, discard one of those cards at random. Tuck this card under you. We don't have 4 cards. Okay. And this gains Surge. So then we'll Surge into this side scheme. And counter deck discards. We're about to win. We're not going to shuffle. We're just going to put it back. Acceleration icon. Then we can J. Jonah Jameson, clear the threat. Organic webbing to ready. And then we'll attack for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Taking out Kang 3. All right. That was a long game. I think we're just at an hour now. Super fun though. Kang takes a little bit longer because there are 3 stages, but I really do like it because it changes up. You know, you can get different Kangs that kind of hurt you in different ways. Silka's so much fun. I feel like she can handle everything. She does take a little bit more setup time, but I really don't mind that. I think she's a blast. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this, please leave a like or drop a comment. It really does help. Otherwise, thanks for watching and look forward to the next video. Thanks.